home. It's Genevieve and Rob. Hey guys, we are at Universal Orlando Resort today, and we're gonna walk around City Walk for a little bit, check out some Halloween Horror Nights merch. I'm sure they have all of it out already, and we're gonna go buy a Halloween Horror Nights Frequent Fear Plus passes today. Yay! So we'll take you. Alrighty, I'm gonna flip you guys over, okay? So we're here. It's Jen and Rob again, and we're here at Universal Orlando Resort. On the people mover. Not very many people here today, so that's pretty good, I guess. We're just gonna walk around City Walk and check out some Halloween Horror Nights merchandise and go buy our passes here. So it's Friday night is the grand opening night. Tonight is a team member preview, actually. I'm a little bummed because it's the first year I'm not gonna get to go to a team member preview because I'm no longer a team member. But yeah, they make this year basically just for team members. So here you go. Hold on. You go say hi. Oh my God! Over there, Marco. How are you guys? We're kind of working, you know. It's a day off today. Well, I'm tired. Christmas time.
Oh, wilderness?
Yes, Mama got to be like,
Oh, you got Disney.
Mama got mango. She got
Yeah, we do too. Or at least I do. She's a big Disney fan.
Alright. Saying hi to my friends. See how it is? Friends. But there's Bubba Gumps. And here we are. Days of being here. It's my all-time favorite Starbucks. Yay! Yeah, it's a beautiful, like 88, 89 degrees. Not a beautiful Florida day today. So definitely nice. You got Quiet Flight over here. And it's not the Billabong store, it's called Quiet Flight. Everybody makes that mistake. This is one of the best Starbucks ever. That's the shortcut. If you want to cut through to Universal Studios and not take this whole loop all the way around, cut through the store, you might end up buying things, but that's okay. There's the Starbucks and the Cold Stone. Spent many an afternoon and evening at the Cold Stone because it's delicious. But Red Oven is excellent, actually one of the best pizza places that we've eaten at, because it's got like San Marzano flour from Italy, the tomatoes, sorry. San Marzano tomatoes, 00 flour, so it's like really good and really fresh. It's delicious. So they serve beer and wine in there also. Looks like the Fossil store is open, so we'll go check out the merch. I know they have the merch we have today. We got cowfish. Got a friend working there right now, so we're gonna meet up with him later. But here's City Walk, you guys. You have Toothsome Chocolate Emporium yonder, straight ahead. Islands of Adventure to your left. And Universal Studios straight ahead. So, Bread Box is another delicious quick serve meal place to go eat at if you're not wanting to do a sit down. That's a good fun place.
Good view of Toothsome.
Yeah, awesome. Toothsome is right there. Oh, you went there, David? Did you have a good time? Did you grab some shakes? Yeah, Tootsome's gorgeous on the inside. We could go run around in there. I'm just finding Oh, well, horns. We got some Halloween Horror Nights horns over here. Awesome. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think just cell reception in Orlando is kind of twitchy right now anywhere you go because of the hurricane and down power lines and such. We still don't have power at our house, so that's always unpleasant. And this time of year, it's hot, but we're making do. Oh my gosh, look at this. Farewell dudes. We got some Bill and Ted's merch already. This year's their last year. They've been running that show since 1992. They also have a mug here for you. That's pretty awesome. $16.95. You too can have that mug. And then you have a $9.95 for the shot glass. You got Tervis tumblers up there. And the HHN mug for $19.95. That's pretty cool. It's neat. Yeah. Might have to get the Farewell Dudes mug just because it's the last year. We totally love Bill and Ted's.
I hate you, Universal.
Rob's being
Get rid
better.
of my favorite show.
It's his favorite show. Don't hate. Yeah, this is from me, Premier Pass holder. He hates it. Right. No, he's just kidding. We're just bitter. But hopefully it's something better that they...
Universal for
getting rid of the show. Oh, that is so cool. That shirt is neat. It says Baddest Witch in Town. That's from Coven. It's season 3 of American Horror Stories. My favorite season of all seasons. What's you guys' favorite season of American Horror Story? Yeah, that was Jessica Lange's line from season 3. Awesome. Oh yeah, there you go. I have to get that for sure. I always get like a girly shirt. I'm glad they have that now. So these are all the houses that we're having. American Horror Story is going to be the mega house like last year. Blumhouse, I think that's the proper pronunciation. Shining, Ash vs. Evil Dead, Saw. Hive is like a vampire house. It's the Fallen is basically like angels versus demons. Scarecrow the Reaping, and then of course Academy of Villains is performing again.
I'm guessing that's Drowned Pirates.
Yeah, Dead Waters is the Drowned Pirates house. So these are all Universal's houses. And you got your lanyards right here, so I'll have to grab one of these on the way out once we get our passes. You got a hoodie, light up hoodie again, and you got your phone cases, wallets.
Did you see that this was a heat reactive mug?
Oh, which t-shirt? The little, yep, sorry. Hang on. This t-shirt is Marie. It's $24.95. $24.95 for the t-shirt. It's not bad. The American Horror Story one. Let me go check on that for you. This one is $29.95 for the Baddest Witch in Town one. So I'll be live streaming a lot from Halloween Horror Nights because we'll be here a lot, especially opening weekend. We have socks, a wallet, phone cases. These are actually very sturdy. They only go to like a 6 and 7 plus right now.
It's a heat reactive mug.
Ooh, cool.
Put hot liquid in it, the eyes and mouth get red.
Wow, it lights up. See, heat reactive mug. Well, it reacts to heat. And that one was how much? $19.95, I believe. Yeah, $19.95 for that. $10 for the shot glass. And then I think the Tervises are $26.95 for the Tervis. Yeah, that's a cool pin. I think I saw that one online more than this one. Oh, there you go. You could have your fancy, awesome bottle opener and keychains too.
We got pins last year, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We got pins last year. They probably have a pass holder exclusive pins as well, like they did. Oh, the HHN t-shirt was $24. Was that $24? Yep, $24.95 for that HHN shirt.
And socks.
And then socks. It's kind of like the Harry Potter ones I got last time. It was really good. They're really thick. Oh yeah, they have wallets and they have girly wallets too. Pick is another really cool little store. They have like Star Wars stuff in there, art, just cool little kitschy things. That's a fun one to go into also. If you want, we'll run in there real quick. There's NBC Sports Grill Brew, giving me memories. Food's not so good. Maybe just have some beer. Beer's delicious. So got 104 beers there. Can't mess up the beer. Yeah, you can if the taps are hot. We've got backpacks. Orlando Resort. We are at City Walk at Universal Orlando Resort. And we're just walking around City Walk today because we're going to purchase our Halloween Horror Nights passes today for the season. If you're a Florida resident, it's definitely a good Star Wars stuff here too. I know it's kind of weird with licensing, but merch, I guess, is merch. Huggle, snuggle with your food, you certainly can do that. Yeah. We've got, is that? Yep, this is Genevieve. Again, this is Genevieve, and I have Rob with me today. So we're live streaming with you guys here at Universal Orlando Resort on City Walk. Just trying to go get our passes today and hang out and see what we've got and check out the merch for Halloween Horror Nights, because they had the media event today, I believe at 1 o'clock or this morning. It was this morning. So I know they have all the merchandise out. They have a lot of cool stuff in here. Love the store. Hello Kitty stuff, Sanrio stuff. They do have a Sanrio, full-blown Sanrio Hello Kitty store inside Universal Studios though. So that's neat. We've got, what is it? Magnets. You've got Rare Comics up here as well. So it's kind of a cute little kitschy store with a whole bunch of different things. Art, all sorts of cute stuff. And it's called Pick. Neat. We're gonna go into the Universal Studios store as well, and they have check out more merchandise also over there. So, yeah. Stickers. Did you need a macaroon wallet? They've got them here. Or donut wallets. These are really cool too. And they have the mounts for the pop sockets. These are awesome. For your phone, they help you hold your phone and not drop them. I personally use a ring stand. I like the ring stand better because I can loop it through my fingers and don't drop the phone, especially when you're on roller coasters. Power banks, very important here in Orlando right now, as of there's still millions and millions of us that do not have power. So we're enjoying every little bit of fresh air conditioning that we could take right now. There's not so much damage, but down power lines, and you know, they're not quite sure what's even wrong with their power. We put in a service request, and they've just said we're not sure what's wrong. So it means they're not being fixed yet because they don't know what's wrong. If you need your Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow posters, today is very, very hot, sunny. No, not a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous outside. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's beautiful out. I mean, there's guests coming back into Disney as well as Universal. It's been back to business since yesterday. Everything was opened at Disney Springs for sure. There you go. Thundercats. Love it. Bringing me back there to our childhoods. And, oh wow, that's a cool corkscrew. That is funny. That's awesome. Yeah, peg leg corkscrew. You got tacos, grater taco. Oh, it's a taco grater. Stuff they come up with is interesting. Kitty cats. Ice cube trays. Yeah, so if you're into kitschy, like kawaii, cute fandoms, all different kinds of fandoms, phone sleeves, these work pretty good. I actually used one of these when I went to Typhoon or Blizzard Beach, any of the water parks. These are great for your phone. Whether or not they're going to let you get on the ride or the slide with it is a whole different story. You got some nostalgia's Demogorgon days there, your Stranger Things kids. But that's a pretty cool Jon Snow and Daenerys poster. All the fandoms. Love it. Yeah. Got a TARDIS, and then you got a Khal Drogo and Daenerys. Yeah, that is awesome. David Bowie, you got Lugo, and the Goblin King, Jareth, and Sarah from The Labyrinth. My favorite movie of all time, by the way. I don't know if anybody else's has that favorite movie, but I love it. And you've got the Supernatural guys, of course, Dean and Sam. I always forget his name, gosh. Yeah. So your Harry Potter owl, yes. Toothless. And Toothless, because yeah, Universal does own DreamWorks now, like all the DreamWorks animated series, so they could definitely expand that, as well as Nintendo and Sanrio. They have Hello Kitty, so there's lots of different things coming up. They're closing down the T2, the Terminator 2 ride shortly, so that's going to be one of those experiences where you need to go do it now because it's closing down, I think at the end of the month or the end of October. I'll have to double check on that for y'all. But seems like a lot of attractions are closing lately, but for better and bigger things, I hope so. So we'll go Zelda. Is it in Japanese? Oh yeah, you have to read it from right to left. That's crazy. It's awesome though, that it's made like that. You gotta read it like a Japanese novel. That's trippy. All right, enjoying the AC, and we're gonna go back outside and check it out. Oh, you're welcome, Julie. Glad to hear the beautiful, beautiful South Florida weather. I mean, Central Florida weather we're having. Sunny, not a breeze, it's just hot. Yep, we've got a whole, yeah, we could, so down here there's not, the Element store's closed right now. I don't know if it's closing forever, which is normally in this corner. And this is that, there's a bar right here, very important. And there's also NBC Grill Brews right here. That's Universal Studios straight ahead. And we also have the Island Clothing Company. The store I was telling you guys about, it connects to the Quiet Flight. So this is the little shortcut if you just want to come in and cut through the store, and there you go. You're at Universal. Okay, there's Hard Rock. There is, not rocket, I almost said rock and roller coaster. She's lost her mind. Rip Ride Rocket. Rip Ride Rocket, y'all. We could also probably take the boat over to the resort, because we haven't done that in a hot minute, and check out Sapphire Falls, Cabana Bay. You could take the boats right here. Those are your resort boats. You get your frozen slushy drinks here at Fat Tuesdays. Super fun, of course. And there's Islands of Adventure. There's the beautiful Hulk. Awesome, awesome roller coaster there. Straight ahead. And here's Toothsome, Chocolate Emporium, and Savory Feast Kitchen. Such a mouthful. We're gonna go into the Universal Studios store and see what kind of merch they've got going on. I think everybody's coming in at 4. That's why we're getting a lot of team members coming in now. Got the I'm so fluffy, despicable me stuff. Yeah, it's not too crowded today at all. It's pretty quiet, honestly. It's a weekday. We love to, after a hurricane, you're right. So we've got Cowfish. Just make sure you text Jimmy and tell him we're here. It gets cut early. Yep, we're waiting for our friend Jimmy to get off. If you want to go eat delicious sushi, Cowfish, amazing. It's got a delicious, delicious menu. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, my pleasure, Denise. Let's check out the menu really quick so you guys can check out the menu. All their rolls, honestly, you can always go sit at the bar if you'd like. So you've got, that's the menu. And yeah, they got a whole bunch here. You can get different kinds. So they've got like burger sushi, so if you're not into the raw fish kind of thing. So yeah, we've had the boss roll. What's the other one? We got the King's roll. That's our favorite here. It's delicious. And then any of the alcoholic milkshakes are amazing. They're not on here. Yep, but they do have alcoholic milkshakes. Delicious. So your sesame tuna salad, and it's pretty fun and interactive in there. You also have Vivo Italian Kitchen right here. They do have a black ink squid ink pasta. That's also amazing. There you go. So if you're more into Italian ink pasta is seafood, that's the one. Yummy. Panna cotta, always delicious. So we're gonna go into the Universal Studios store here. And off to the right above the store is Rising Star. If you are big karaoke people, you love karaoke, that's your jam. You have like a live band backing you up, go crazy. You got Pat O'Brien's up there, and they also have the Bob Marley in there. Yeah, their little bar, and then also the, well, walk around. I'll show you guys all of that here in a minute. And this is Wolfgang Puck. Oh, Emeralds. She is like getting confused where she is today. I apologize. Emeralds. Oh, that's so awesome. A lot of people are coming down in October. I'm pretty excited about that. It's a better time of year for sure. We got more merch up here, you guys. Ooh, here you go. Come play with us. That looks like the more official shirt. Doesn't look like they have an individual icon this year. Very cool. Yeah, the girls, the lady shirt I really love. The tank top's pretty darn cool though too. I'm trying to expand my tank top collection since I don't have that many resort tank tops. They're all kind of shirts. You always have your Wizarding World of Harry Potter merch, of course, very important. You don't even need to go to Ollivanders if you don't have to go buy some wands. You do have some interactive and non-interactive wands here. All the boxes with the gold are your interactive wands, and then the ones with the white tags are non-interactive ones for like just display. So you have a few wands out just to check out. This is Narcissa Malfoy's wand. This is Ron's wand? Yes. Gosh, it's been a minute. Is it Ron? No, it's Harry's. Yes. No, this is Ron's.
Yes.
Yes, okay. She's having issues. It's been a minute. I might not remember all these wand names, but I know them all. Bellatrix, Harry's, Luna, Professor Snape's wand, Snape. Oh my gosh, I know it's gonna forget somebody's. I'm gonna come right back to that one. Hermione's wand, the Dark Lord Voldemort's wand, Sirius Black's wand, Professor McGonagall's wand, oh my gosh, Draco Malfoy's wand, and of course the Elder wand right here for Dumbledore's wand. And I missed this one. Give me a clue. Give me a clue. Ron. Oh, Ginny. I always forget Ginny. I am so bad. Bad. There you go. That's everybody's wand there. Any wand questions? I am definitely the girl. I'm about as passionate about the Wizarding World as I am with Disney, so we're there. We have all house stuff here. You got Hufflepuff and Gryffindor, Slytherin. Oh, the wand stands are back. These are great. This is the one to get. They have two kinds. They have this one, which only hooks two. The cool thing about this one, you could do about 4 of them. You could do like one and, oh, okay, 3. 1 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. This is the one I have. I have a few of those just because I have a little bit of a wand problem. I think we have 16 now. We have 3, 2, I think we have 15 wands. It's a problem, but it's okay. Why not? And then you have the collection right there. Those are non-interactive wands. They were 150. I don't know how much those are now. But you have your Triwizard Tournament champions. You have Harry, Cedric, Fleur, and Victor Crumb's wand. So that's a nice little, comes with the case and everything. So that's a deal. You have the light up Triwizard cup right here. Super fun. Oop, let me go. Ah, there we go. Lights up blue. Yay. Oop, let me turn it off. Oh, there we go. We got robes of every kind. We have a Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. And I believe they are, hopefully they didn't go up in price. They were 107. Let me double check because you see all the prices are ripped off. So I don't know. Oh no, they're $114.95. So they've gone up, you guys. Just saying. We got socks, scarves, headbands, and of course ties. Oh, yeah, this is my Apple Watch, by the way. I'm sorry. It's a Mickey Mouse Apple Watch, right? There you go. You can see Mickey. It's just an Apple Watch cover. I found it on eBay, and I got the band from Amazon. So it's pretty cool. So if anybody wants to find them, they have them. I think they have them on Amazon as well. But it's perfect. It does Series 1 and Series 2. So it's perfect. And go with your Mickey ring, right? Because it just goes with everything. But I am wearing my Death Eater shirt today. So I'm definitely showing love for all my fandoms. Equal opportunity here. I love it all. I don't know what houses are you guys. Any Gryffindors in the house? That's my house. Rob's a Ravenclaw for all the smarty pants people. Ravenclaws. All right, let's check out more merch. We've got Despicable Me, Minions galore, y'all. Minions galore. That's Mel. See, we're getting more and more names for these new guys. It was just Kevin, Stuart, and Bob before. Now we've got lots of different names. There's just so many of them. Cute. Just adorable things. Yay! And of course, you've got the It's So Fluffy backpack here. It's a backpack unicorn, so you can store things in it. Notebooks. I love them. And of course, the puppy. We've got Secret Life of Pets merchandise also. Awesome movie. They have a float now here at Universal for the parade. Chloe and Snowball. Ginger, or Gidget. Gidget's my favorite. Oh, we've got Dobby. Rob found Dobby. Dobby is free. How much is Dobby? I don't own a Dobby.
Dobby is not free.
No, he's not free. He's $29.95. That's not a bad price. I thought he'd be more for sure. You've got your, not generic, your regular Universal Studios. Oh, Dobby butt. X-rated, X-rated. No, no, no. Get Universal regular merch. They're really, it's cute. Here's some more. Yep, there you go. Death Eater tank top. I'm wearing mine today. Mine looks like that. Got my Death Eater one. I love it. You got your library of books. That's new. Oh, these are the three. You get the Tales of Beetle the Bard, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Awesome movie, by the way. And you have, it kind of looks like Tom Riddle's diary a little bit, but a real diary for $25.95. You've got the Deathly Hallows necklace if you'd like, $49.95. You have a Time Turner watch for $89.95. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Oh, I'm so silly right now, you guys. The tank top that's right there, that's what I'm wearing. Yeah, there you go. Silly. Silly, silly. There's Dobbies. And you get a thermos as well. This one is... That's not a bad price, $18.95. You also have a dark mark necklace, which is awesome, by the way. $69.95. And earrings. That is cool, though. So cool. Towels. Pajamas. Lovely shirts. And, of course, your Funko Pop figurines. You've got the Patronus shirt. And, of course, you have these. These are awesome, too. It's just so hot right now. You can't even wear that. You have your steins of your different houses. Of course, your Gryffindor Quidditch shirt with the matching hat. Very important. Deathly Hallows mugs. The Elder Wand. Oh, it's a Deathly Hallows shirt. That's very, very, very cool. You got your Cloak of Invisibility, the Resurrection Stone, the Elder Wand. Makes the Deathly Hallows right there. Very cool. You got scarves, more pajamas, pajamas to match your house. Of course, Universal pins as well. I don't know if that many people collect Universal pins as much as Disney pins. You know, Disney's more, we get really crazy with that, with the pin collecting. Slytherin, we have phone cases here as well. They do a custom one as well now, kind of like at the store at Disney where you can make your own. They're not as extensive, is the word I'm looking for, but they do have, you can personalize them. It's not at this store, but it's inside the park. They do have the machine. I don't know, I forget what they call it, but you can make custom cases. They're gonna have to make some new ones soon with the yeah, GoPuck is what they use here. You know, I'm a tried and true fuel rod professional, especially now. You know, they don't have these here. They're only a Disney property at both coasts, but they've been bailing me out a lot, being that we still don't have power. So, oh, I love this bag. I do have this bag. I think it's one of my very first purchases when I became a team member a couple years ago. It's fun. We use it a lot still, actually, and it's $52.95. You got your backpacks as well. Super awesome. You have a ton. Oh, these are the Lumos bracelets. I don't know if you guys know about these. These are cool. They go to charity towards orphanages. So I do have a Gryffindor charm bracelet, and you can buy different charms for them. You can add on charms. They have different individual charms you can purchase, and they have them in all the houses. The Slytherin and Ravenclaw ones are silver, and then the Hufflepuff and Gryffindor are gold. And then here are all the individual charms. Kind of like Pandora, but they're not as expensive. They're $29.95 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. There's no prices. They're free. The bracelet is $50, I believe, because that's how much we spent on the first one. I think the first bracelet's $50, and I think they're $29.95 or $25 per charm, if I'm not mistaken. There's no prices, but you have the Monster Book of Monsters, Time Turner. You have Hogwarts Castle. You got the golden egg from the mermaids. That's a Quidditch box, if I'm not mistaken, with the different balls inside of it. You've got an owl post. It's a broom, but I don't know if it's the Thunderbolt. It looks like the Thunderbolt. The Firebolt. And then there's the Triwizard Cup again. That's pretty cool. You have the Hogwarts Express right here. So there's a whole bunch. So that's what I usually wear when I'm over here, is my charm bracelet. I'm sure I'll get a couple more charms this year for celebration of Harry Potter. That's January 20, it's the end of January, the last weekend in January. And we will be here for that, and I will live stream for you guys for sure, because I've never missed one yet. I missed the first year, but year 2, 3, I've been there ever since. So I wasn't in Florida. I hadn't moved back to Florida the first year, so. But I don't miss it for anything. I take off ahead of time. And here's the Monster Book of Monsters phone case. I love this thing, but it's only for an iPhone 6. It's tiny but adorable. Love it. Fuzzy. I wish I had made it bigger. But now we're all about to get maybe new iPhones. I'm not sure with the announcement. So all new cases. Fun. There's the Deluminator that Dumbledore used to turn off the lights on Harry Street on Privet Drive. Marauders map cups. And of course you have an interactive Marauders map that comes with a wand that you could it lights up and things light up on the map. So that's pretty cool. Fun one too. And just regular Wizarding World of Harry Potter merch as well. So they're going to light up Hogwarts Castle this year, so it's going to be super, super awesome, you guys. That'll be amazing. This is the first year they're doing, like, Christmas lights on the castle, so that's amazing. We'll be here for that. There's Hedwig. I got a plush Hedwig, and I don't know if this one is Pig, if that's Ron's owl. I think that's Pigwidgeon. And, of course, you have Buckbeak. He is a hippogriff, that's Bucky. And then, of course, Fox the Phoenix, who is awesome. That was Dumbledore's pet. I don't know if you can call a phoenix a pet, but Fox. You have the Monster Book of Monsters. You have Crookshanks. That's Hermione's cat, Crookshanks. And, of course, you could buy one. Are they making sounds? Let's see. Oh. Yep. There you go. You can adopt one. They kind of make a big deal out of it when you adopt one and you name it and everything. So cute. These are $18.95. Adorable. Purple and pink. Come purple and pink. You got lanyards. They changed the lanyards up. They're different now. The new lanyards are different. They still have some of the old lanyards. The old lanyards were like that. Of all the different houses. They got a Hogwarts Express one, and then they have just the plain house ones, and then they have these Quidditch ones too. Oh, Bad Bunny, Snowball. But what were they? Pygmy Puffs. See, I was having a moment there. Pygmy Puffs, that's where the little fuzzy ball things are called. Right? I'll see you in 23 days, Teresa. Oh, sure. There you go. Hang on. Let me flip it over so you can see this watch. Yeah, I have a 42-inch, by the way. I don't have a 38 or 32 millimeter. I have a 42 millimeter watch. I just wanted the bigger watch. I know. It's kind of big, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's plastic. It's adorable. And yeah, this is a 42 millimeter one, so I do have a bigger Apple Watch. I have like the boys one, because I wanted a bigger one. I think they come in both sizes, 38 millimeter and 42 millimeter. So we got more pins over here. Rob's checking out all the pins. Because they're always, oh, that's a new one. Well, they have some, oh, all the different houses. So you got Ravenclaw, and yeah, these are new. Well, we haven't been here in a hot minute, so. Not since our friend Kaylee's birthday. We got chocolate frogs. Oh, the key from the first movie. That's a cool one. Yeah. Because, you know, wizard, I need that one for sure. And you have Slughorn's time turn, or not time turner. Hourglass. If good conversation is going on, it moves slowly. If conversation is bad, it goes pretty quick. You've got your chocolate frogs, peppermint toads, and of course you can always buy your own house. They sell the patches here. You can put it on anything. I put it on backpacks, bags. I've sewn it into a bag. There's a rubber one. I just do the regular one. You could sew it on stuff. It's pretty easy to do. Or when in doubt, if you can't sew, E6000, right? Glue it on. Yeah, I saw that. Show them that, the Monster Book of Monsters. This phone case is $36.95. Not a bad deal at all. All right, we'll walk through the rest of the store. Pins, Oscar awards for your relatives, your favorite people. Pens, golf balls, mini backpacks. Oh, they also have a bunch of Thing 1 and Thing 2 things. That's pretty fun. The little, you need a backpack in a pinch. That's always a good one too. We have car stickers and all sorts of stuff here. You got Transformers Nest gear. That's a pretty awesome ride as well. I love it. A lot of the rides here at Universal are more like 3D rides. There's a few obviously real roller coasters, but a lot of them are 3D simulator type rides. Jurassic Park, excellent. Love that on a hot summer day, so you get a little wet, not too wet. You got Simpson stuff, donuts, Duff beer, delicious. And Captain America, you got Marvel stuff. If anybody's confused about the whole licensing issue, why Universal and Disney both have rights to Marvel, it's kind of a thing where Universal has the theme park rights to Marvel east of the Mississippi. They both can sell merchandise, but as far as theme park rights, as far as being able to put a Hulk coaster, a Spider-Man ride, a Doctor Doom's free fall ride, which is what we all have here, that is, the licensing belongs to Universal for eternity unless they give it up, which they never will. So they have rights east of the Mississippi to do rides, Marvel rides. That's why, like the Iron Man coaster, those things are in like Shanghai. Disneyland can do them, things like that. It's just very, very different with the licensing. It's just theme park rights, but they both can sell merchandise. So I know it does confuse a lot of people about that. There's Venom up there. Spidey, more Venom. Pretty cool, but it's kind of nice. But yeah, we'll go over to Toothsome too and check it out. I mean, Toothsome's amazing. I had a lot of friends that transferred over there when they first opened up. And, there's ID tags. I thought it was the phone case machine, some Iron Man stuff. But that's why they also have Marvel stuff here at Universal. There's Woody. He's kind of their Mickey, the mascot. And you got some Shrek, Chilly Willy, Donkey, and oh, the Gingerbread Man, who lives in Drury Lane. Curious George as well. They have a water play area with that. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. And Bubbles, because you can never get away from the bubbles. Yes, it's cool. We got a lot of Thing 1 and Thing 2 stuff. Dr. Seuss. I love Seuss Landing. It's one of my favorite areas here. Super fun. So I see lies. Well, obviously the Wizarding World's my favorite. Hello, that's without question. The Snowball and Gidget. Alright, we're gonna go check out the rest of City Walk. And you too can have Minions glasses, y'all. You definitely can. Alrighty, here we go. Back out in the beautiful sunset. No, sunshine. It's just sunshine. It is the Sunshine State, not a cloud in the sky, not a breeze. You have Antojitos right up here. They also have the Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Yeah, there is a breeze now, finally. The Groove is like a nightclub. Like if you're into the more traditional type of nightclub, little oots, 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 little techno music, that's more your jam. Then you have the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, by the way, serves hot dogs from all different stadiums, like from Chicago, New York, there's a bunch of different hot dogs there from different stadiums from all over the country. So that's pretty cool too. Little quick service area. And then there's the Fat Tuesdays up there, as well as the Bob Marley area there, and the Pat O'Brien's that I showed you. Alrighty, where are we going? Rob has moved on. Oh, right here. So this is Emerald's. I think it's pretty quiet right now though, so. Alrighty, there's Hard Rock straight ahead, Dippin' Dots, and we're moving along. We're gonna take the loop around, I guess, that way or this way. Doesn't matter at this point. We're gonna go around this way. We're closer to this side. So you're getting you're getting a little tour here. There you go. There's Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. They've been here. This has been here since City Walk opened in 1999. Oh, fun fact. Here you go, guys. This is my big trivia of the day. True or false? Does Universal Studios have tunnels like Disney? Anybody know the answer to that? Does Universal Studios City Walk have tunnels like Disney? True or false? Or yes or no? Oh, the individual wands? Oh yes, the interactive wands are like $50, $49.95, and the non-interactive are like $45. I'll go check on them again for you, but I know they're $50 and $45. I think it's like a $5 difference on the wands, right? $50 for interactive and $45 for the non. I think it's $49.95, but yeah, I think it's a $10 difference. I think you're right. It's like $39.95 for non-interactive and $49.95 for interactive. Lone Palm is also an awesome place to get cocktails. Awesome little bar there overlooking the bridge here and some beautiful water. We are walking towards the Islands of Adventure. And there's the boat. Wave to the boat. Nobody on the boat. Oh no. Such a pretty day today, guys. It's gorgeous.
I did pick up on the soda.
It is warm, warm, warm. All right, there is the Hulk looming in the distance. Nobody's really at the ticket booth, so I'm sure everybody's in the park by now that's in the park, you know. People are still coming after a hurricane, you know. There's still guests at the park. It's not going to ever be empty, but it's definitely low census. Census isn't really high right now. But Universal is a pretty easy place to be able to do 2 parks in one day. If you're really assertive and you know what you're doing, you could do that. But I would definitely always just say 1 park per day. But it's doable for sure. Oh, it is my pleasure. It's kind of my therapy for the house all day and, you know, working. This is kind of my therapy and your therapy. We get to hang out together at City Walk. There's a beautiful view of NBC Sports Grill Brew. No, City Walk is gorgeous. I love City Walk. But the answer to my question, I was asking you guys if you knew if City Walk had tunnels or not. And the answer to that is yes. Believe it or not, it's very much like Magic Kingdom, where it is built on the 2nd floor. All of this that you see is on the 2nd floor. The same square footage up top is the same down below. So yes, City Walk at Universal Orlando does have tunnels, just like Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. So you never hear or trash or anything like that because they go through the tunnels. And they pretty much go through the entire area of City Walk. It's equal square footage down below as it is up top. They have, like, you know, there's cafeterias down there, lockers, and wardrobe. They call it wardrobe here, not costuming, where you go get your clothes for work. But pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's in Universal because people stay over from Sunday. We're gonna go hang out here at Toothsome. I was very psyched and excited when they first opened because we love us our steampunk themed things. I have an awesome pair of steampunk Mickey ears that I love, actually. They're awesome. So even the lighting details and the steam stacks and all the gears and all the brown and gold and the candy smiths. So it's pretty fun. Let's go inside Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Yep, there you go. Oh no, they don't call them the utilidors, we just call them the tunnels. And that's, you know, speaking from a former team member, I spent many, many days underneath those tunnels going to work. We've got some really cool merch. We have some phenomenal merchandise here at Tucson. If you guys haven't come here to eat, please do so. They have delicious cocktails upstairs at the bar, and then you have this cute like corset looking thing, and you have all the treats you could possibly want. You could pick your own chocolates and put them in a box, take them home, or just buy individual pieces. Macaroons, you guys, yummy. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Like so. So you could have boxes of chocolates. Yummy. Popcorn. Oh, and the cool stuff that you can actually buy. They have a lot of like steampunk, like plague doctor's mask. Just neat if you're into like the steampunk kind of theme. There's a trinket box, a little kraken, chimpanzee, I can't even talk today. Skull trinket box. They're cool. I just like the decor. I think it's awesome. The Nautilus. Oh, you did. That's okay. You don't want to come opening weekend. It was insane here. Insanity. Kind of like very Jungle Cruise Adventureland Skipper Canteen hat, you know. Love it. But yeah, it was insane. The waits were crazy opening week. We were here opening week. It was bananas. But now you definitely can get in. No problem. Get something to eat. Get a delicious milkshake. I'll walk over the milkshake section. And boxes. Just so much stuff, you guys. Treats. This is what y'all want to see. I know. It's delicious. You get the lollipops. Oh, yeah. There you go. That is awesome. They carry the steampunk goggles now. These are $21.95. You can get them on Amazon, just saying. This brand, because I do have goggles of that brand. You've got little fascinators, so if you want to put them on your head, little baby hats. Bowler hats, regular hats. So you got the safari hat as well. But different flavored cherry and mint lollipops. And there's more. This is a whole tree of cotton candy. Candy floss, they're calling it candy floss. You could buy your own candy floss. Technically, the whole premise of this place is that Dr. Penelope Toothsome traveled all over the world to come up with all her chocolate and treat recipes. Got little sour citrus candy powder, like a little potion. That's pretty cool. They have just awesome merch in here. So neat. Candy, more candy than we know what to do with. Sweets, rock candy. And then you can obviously pick your own cordials up here. Good question. I am a no sugar person as well right now. You know, we will definitely find out for you. I will see if I can find some sugar-free treats. I will ask them here in a minute. Give me a second. We got candy bars, shirts. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love that shirt. That is really, really cool. Oh, look at all the copper pins and everything. Yeah. We got jewelry, rings, more stuff up there. More shirts, more candy. And we'll find out. I will ask them right now, actually. I will find out. Do you all have any sugar-free treats by chance? No. Okay, thank you. I'll just take a look at these cupcakes. So the answer was no, no sugar-free treats. I'd asked for you, but there wasn't any. Some cheesecake. Oh, red velvet cupcakes. Those look amazing. Chocolate cafe mocha. It just looks cute. Lots of cupcakes and treats in here, you guys, that you could definitely take advantage of. But you got your macaroons still here. Plenty of delicious treats. Unfortunately, no sugar-free. You know, no love in this world. Those are really cool. And then you have your little dining area here. And if you just want a milkshake, you just go in here in the milkshake section, and they can go ahead and make you a milkshake. It's a separate little section here. So they do have different specialty milkshakes and sundaes, and you can just order it right here. It's just a walk up. You can order it at your table as well, but they're delicious. They have many different flavors of ice cream and variations of things. There's there you go. Chocolate brownie bar, cream puff. Yeah, let me go borrow a menu from you. Hang on, guys. Whoop. I'm gonna walk around. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, wonderful. Oh, delicious. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, well, check out these milkshakes, you guys. So we could plan what we're trying to get here. We have, yep, peanut indulgence, red velvet, dulce de leche, marshmallow crisp, hazelnut, chocolate banana brain freeze. Right up my alley. Brownie, espresso buzz, strawberry cheesecake, key lime pie, chocolate X5. And then cocktails. Oh no, these are desserts. These are the desserts. There's a flourless chocolate cake. It's not sugar-free though, I'm sure. It's one of those dessert sundaes. Look insane, you guys. Insane. Yeah. We'll go upstairs and get we'll check out the bar just to show you guys the bar. And we'll go grab Rob really quick. There's a stairway up there, but can't use that. But we'll go check out the bar upstairs. Yeah. All right. Just gonna swing by over here and check out the bar. Ooh, look at all the treats. They're making treats, you guys. There you go. That's what some of the sundaes look like. Milkshakes, I mean. Look at those brownies, though. Oh my gosh. I do love there's Jacques. Hi, Jacques.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing very well, thank you. How are you, my dear?
I'm doing excellent. How about you?
I'm doing just fine today, and you?
I'm doing wonderful. I've got some friends live from different places.
Where? Where are your friends?
They're inside this wonderful machine.
Oh, they're inside?
They're inside.
Oh, well, we should get them out. Hello, friends. Are you there?
I think they're there.
Hello?
Say hi.
Are you there? Oh, I say this is the perfect time for a little joke. All right, here we go.
All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Me.
Me who?
Me. It's cold out. Open the door.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it.
What did you think? I wrote it myself.
You did?
Yes.
That was excellent.
I'm doing my best to mimic your human sense of humor.
Got it. That's very important. A sense of humor is a wonderful thing.
Oh, good. I hope I can blend in soon. Next, I think I shall try for hair.
More hair, yes. You have a fabulous hat, though.
Oh, thank you, my dear. It is one of my favorite possessions.
You look lovely. It goes with your whole ensemble. Your tie, I love it.
Dare say I would blush if I could. Oh my, if only your friends would be nice and give me such compliments.
Absolutely.
I'm waiting, friends.
They're saying hello, hello. Hi, Jacques.
Really? I don't hear them.
Hello. Hello, Dr. Penelope.
It's nice to see
Apparently,
you.
her friends are in the box.
Yes.
In the box.
There's some friends live right now saying hello.
Are they able to get out of the box?
No, they're
tried.
trapped in the box.
You've trapped them.
No, they're there. It's sort of a magical box allowing them to see here, but they're in another place.
Shook. We need one of these magical boxes. That way I can feel like I've travelled,
Yes.
but I've stayed right here.
Oh, it would be a wonderful way for you to go travel and still keep an eye on things here.
That's true.
Look at you thinking outside
Inside the box.
With the box.
Oh, the highest of five, madam.
Is that the highest you can go?
High five.
Highest of five.
I can
Excellent.
activate at 110%.
110.
Is there such way up high? Wow. Good job.
Hold on, Brianna.
Was that even higher?
Even higher.
Wow.
There we go.
And I? Shall we find out?
Shock, I don't know.
Why not?
Did you
Oh.
hold on.
There
All
we are.
right. Well,
Do you have the emergency chocolate? I might need some.
uh-oh. Look at that.
To you in a bit.
Excellent, excellent.
If you're really feeling that.
Oh, yes.
That,
That's quite a bit of power there.
I know, you did well there. That was a highest of highs.
Thank you, madam.
Highest of highs.
Well, thank you for spending some time with us.
Of course, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you very
and your
much.
friends
Absolutely.
In another place in the box.
Yes, and I'm showing them your lovely establishment here.
Now, shop, we're going to have to get
Yes, go visit some friends. Absolutely. Thank you so much.
see it all over.
Bye. Thank you, guys. This is the dining room, you guys. That was so awesome. We got to spend some time with Dr. Penelope and Jacques today. Yay. Restrooms. Oops, wait, there's trees. Good moment. We've got bushes and trees.
The hurricane is still
The hurricane's blowing. Watch out. It's a projectile. No way. All right, we're going to go upstairs and go vlog, you guys. And we'll check it out. Coming in.
Yeah.
We got more trees, y'all.
Actually, we're trans.
Oh, okay.
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Let's just say Penelope had an interesting idea that didn't quite translate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Her orders, we got in the back.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Such is life. We're
Such
gonna
is
check
life.
out your lovely bar upstairs
Always. Yeah.
because it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And you have another dining room upstairs. So we will. Thank you so much, ladies.
See if you can find all the silverware animals.
Oh. Oh wow. Hidden animals? What kind of animals?
silverware animals.
Silverware animals. Oh boy, we've got some silverware, but I don't know about animals, you guys. Lovely velvet curtains. Oh yes, there they are. There's an owl right up top. There's a bear. You guys see that? Maybe I need to get a little closer. We've got a owl. Is that an owl? Yes, it's an owl, a bear, and a monkey. That's awesome. And pretty quiet day today, but we'll go. We got the bar right over here. We'll go check it out. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. More trees in the elevator. I don't know what's going on right now, but they're moving all the trees around. There's the bar right there on the other side. Oh, they also have that room on the corner.
Oh.
I forgot to show you guys that. That's really cool too. So, just doing some, moving some trees around. Look, trees are blowing in the hurricane. Hurricane's blowing trees. No, they're just moving things around. We've got this extra room right here, which is super, super cool, by the way. And it's just neat. Very neatly themed room here. Oh, this was never open before. It is now. Look, they've got some tables in here. And this actually, if you look downstairs, that's the sweet shop. You see there's that stairway I was telling you guys about. You just can't take it upstairs, but it does connect to this very cool and awesomely themed room. So the bar's pretty quiet today, as you can see. Everybody's still, you know, post-hurricane. Nobody at the bar. Before, it was standing room only. But you have an awesome view of City Walk Room up here, you guys. I remember being at this bar because it opened right before Halloween Horror Nights last year. I remember this because it was preview night and I was at this bar getting a cocktail. I totally remember that. So we might be doing that again this year, but team member preview is tonight. Unfortunately, we won't be able to attend that. So we will have to wait till Friday. They're not inviting any guests today. They can't do any plus ones this year. It's team members only. So it is the first time they've done that. You were able to take a plus one. So this is the first year. They have some excellent libations here. They use Wicked Dolphin, which is a local distillery here in Cape. It's in Cape Coral, about 2 hours south of us. Some Bowls Geneva gin. They've got some delicious, the vanilla martini here. I'm telling you, awesome. So there's some, this guy always reminds me of my friend. I think you know him. Reminds me so much of Tim Tracker. So cool. Love this stuff. But here's the beautiful, beautiful bar. And they have some delicious beverages here. So definitely, I think there's plenty of room today. There's lots and lots of space. It's a lot different than it was a year ago. I was saying we were here a year ago for Halloween Horror Nights opening weekend, and you couldn't even get a room inside the bar. Now it's pretty quiet today, but they do have delicious drinks, just saying. So try some of that. All right, we moving onward and upward to our next adventure, you guys. Restrooms. But sorry, pardon us. All right. Oh, we'll catch trees. I think there's a stairway. Let's just take the stairs. Let's just take the stairs, sweetie, since they're transporting things. Or could we not allowed to take the stairs? We are. Okay, we'll take the stairs just because there's hurricane force trees blowing through the elevators right now, and we're trying to let them do their work. So we've got this bar's wide open. You could eat a full meal at the bar, not just appetizers. You could do a full meal there. You're allowed to eat the whole menu of the bar. So just, you know, if you can't get a reservation or whatnot, but I think right now we're pretty good here. It's pretty not busy right now. So they don't do, I think, reservations ahead of time anyway. Most of the City Walk restaurants are walk-in, so you could just do that. And we're taking the stairs down and move on to our next adventure. Alrighty, we're gonna go back outside, you guys, and check out the rest of City Walk. If you have any questions about Tucson, let me know, or anything at all about City Walk or Universal Studios, Universal Orlando Resort. So just give you some perspective. You've got Islands of Adventure to your right. You have Universal Studios to your left, and we'll go ahead and walk over here. We can walk inside Hard Rock and show you a piece of the Berlin Wall. Also the super secret side entrance. Maybe not so super secret now, but just saying, there's a little super secret little entrance. It doesn't open till like 11 though usually, but it's a less crowded way to get into the park as opposed to going through the main entrance. So this will be a whole different situation here in a couple hours once that team member preview starts. They didn't invite any guests this year because they hired a whole bunch of team members for Volcano Bay, and that would just exceed the capacity. It is a live dress rehearsal as well. It's not, everything's not all done, you know. Yeah, and visitors were giving them bad reviews when you're being invited as a, you know, as a guest, and it's their real first rehearsal. It is a rehearsal. So you have to understand that it's a technical rehearsal. This isn't the full-blown what you're going to pay with your friend who's a team member who is also very responsible for you. They do, yeah, well, you know, they have to stress that too, that they tell you whoever you invite you're responsible for. This is the #1 event of the year where people would get fired for because of the fact that their friends that they invited got overtly drunk, caused trouble. Alrighty, we're going into Hard Rock. Just your standard Hard Rock hotels. There's a delicious restaurant there. Are good drinks, so if you're up to that, you could definitely come in here. There's a Hard Rock almost everywhere in the world. Vegas, Hollywood, Florida. Lots of different places, but it's just very similar. Yep. I don't know where Rob went. He's somewhere. And we're gonna move on to the side entrance here, if I can find Rob. We've lost him. Yep. I'm a little sweaty right now. It's hard, but yeah, there you go. That's City Walk behind me. And we're gonna keep on walking. We'll find Rob in a minute. Alright. Oh, there you go. Here's a Alright, we've got the menu right over here. And we've got burgers, flatbreads, desserts. Yeah, burgers are pretty good here. I mean, it's your standard type fare. So, enjoying the awesome air conditioning though, because it's pretty fun. Let's see where Rob went so we can mosey down the road and I'll show you guys the little side entrance there. It's just something to think about. It's not always open as well. All right, ready? Let's go this way, sweetie. We've got to cutting through as much AC as possible. That's how you stay cool here in Orlando, especially if you're not Floridian. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I was passing through the side of the building. It was just being weird by the side of the building, you guys. My apologies. Here, this is the side of the building that has the best, well, it's a little entrance, see right there? You can enter the park through there. Yeah, sorry about that. I had bad reception through the side of the building. The live stream because cell towers are down. And it's right by Rip Ride Rocket and Blue Man Group. This is the former Nickelodeon Studios building. I'm sure you could all tell just from the shape. If you're a 90s kid for sure, and that's the line of Rip Ride Rockit. This is also, we also have a house back here. This is usually the American Horror Story house is back here. Whatever the super mega ginormous house is gonna be here. And this is your entrance to the park right here. They can scan you right in, see nobody here. As opposed to going all the way to the front, which we'll walk through right now. All right, so yeah, so I was just apologizing there for a minute. I lost connection. I normally don't have a problem here, but I think just because of cell service is still really, really... Rip Ride Rockit. Rip Ride Rockit is awesome. It does like break a lot, so if you're somewhat sensitive to being motion sick, and it does have that ridiculous, yay! Like 90, like straight up, it climbs straight up. But it does break 5 times on the track, so it doesn't completely just let you run free. It's a fun one though. If you've never done it before, you gotta do it. It's the whole vertical climb, straight up and down like this. You feel like you're gonna fall out, but you're not. But you feel like you are. This coaster when it's windy because of that vertical climb. And people have been stuck on that before. I've seen them try to recover them while you're hanging upside down. There is an elevator that they can fish people out of if they're stuck this way. But pretty precarious situation. Thanks for hanging in with me, guys. Sorry about it being sketchy. I don't know why it's being sketchy right now. It's a beautiful day. I think it's just down still towers. And this is the front of Universal Studios. We're walking right to it here, so we're gonna show you the very front ticket area. There's the Universal Studios globe, of course. It's super awesome and wonderful. Yep, this will be packed here in a minute because you're gonna have, well, not in a minute, in a few hours. What time is it now? It is almost 5 o'clock, so we should probably make it back around close. We're gonna meet our friend here shortly to go purchase her tickets. But here is, yeah, park hours close early today. Closes at 6 p.m. due to team member preview of Halloween Horror Nights. So, short park day. Kind of like doing during a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party with the park closes early. And you have your beautiful Universal globe. Super fun. There you go. You get your HHN poster. And yeah, nobody at the ticket lines right now. I'm gonna photobomb anybody. But they do also have, this is if you're staying at Hard Rock Resort, that's the security right there. You go through the metal detectors and they don't have bag check here, which I think is a lot more effective. It's so fast. It's faster than Disney. It's just an x-ray machine. It's like the airport. You throw everything into that bin and there's the front of Universal Studios, guys. Yay. We will be here Friday night for sure, but that is, I'm going to be here Friday at Rob. I can make it happen, but Saturday, Sunday, I'll definitely be here, but we're going to make it happen, you got her. You can just walk to Hard Rock. It's probably it's the more deluxe resorts. So like Portofino, Hard Rock are your, what am I missing? Portofino, Hard Rock, and which one? There's one more, huh? Which one's the deluxe resorts? Portofino, Hard Rock, and which one? There's one more. Cabana Bay is your more value resorts, as well as Sapphire Falls. So those are your two. The other ones are the more expensive resorts, but it does also give you free express passes. So if you stay at the premier resorts, you definitely get free passes, which, you know, which is like their express pass. Here at Universal, express passes are not free. They are purchased. So you definitely got some folks coming in for work right now. So they're probably getting ready to get some makeup on. They set up like just from experience, backstage, they go ahead and set up, what do you call it? Shipping containers, like big shipping containers. And those are all your makeup, tents and everything, socks, beverages. We can go get a Starbucks. Oh, okay. Well, I do, but get a tea or something. We'll get a, oh, sure, Coke machine right there. We'll go to the Coke store. I'll grab Rob a Coke Zero. And yep, there's NBC right in here. Yeah, I think there's a lot of your scare actors coming in, getting ready for work. Work. They go ahead into those makeup trailers and get your makeup done. It does have, they do have an excellent backstage area here. Just as a former team member, I can tell you the food was amazing. They give you, their food here is very, very delicious backstage. So it's a lot different than as far as with Disney, they don't give you free food. You have to purchase your food as well. Here at Universal, if you work for food and beverage, they do give you a food voucher every day. So you get like, it's like a $4 food voucher, but the food is really cheap. So you can buy a whole meal with that, no problem. And the food is delicious. Alrighty. That's pretty much it, you guys. We're just waiting for our friend now. We're gonna go purchase her pass. Anything or any Halloween Horror Nights questions, I'll go ahead and do a post in a little bit to let you know how much everything was. And this is Genevieve and Rob. We're here for you. We're just gonna wave goodbye from City Walk, and we'll see you guys later. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, have a good day. Bye.